all fucked up.
Yep.
Good night, mate. Crikey.
I couldn't do it that time. Fucked it all up the first time.
So please explain to me this attack that you witnessed today.
Oh, so I'm at work, minding my own goddamn business like I should be.
Bring the mic closer to you.
I was just going to.
Okay.
And you could just hear screaming. And I don't know, that's normal where I work, so I didn't think anything of it. About 45 seconds goes by and they're still screaming. Like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, dude, there must be someone yelling at the gas station. So I go outside and across the street, there's just a group of people. Like, you could tell they're getting heated. You can almost hear what they're saying. They're yelling so loud across traffic. And next thing you know, they just start swinging. Like, holy shit, like, they really are having an altercation. And then out of nowhere, like, this dog comes off the porch and, like, just attacks this guy. As the dude, I don't even know what was going on or who was fighting who. All I saw was arms flailing everywhere. And there's a cop. Now that I think about it, I guess that he was just out of view of that house. But literally, like, the fight happened right here and 200 feet away. There's a cop just oblivious to what the fuck is going on. But so then the cop goes up there after someone tells them, like, there was a car that pulled up, told the cop there was a fight going on. So the cop goes over there, was there for about 45 seconds. No one stops fighting the whole time that the cop's standing there trying to figure out what's going on by himself. And then just gets in his car and leaves. Like, fuck this, I'm out. And eventually, I don't know, about 2-3 minutes later, they stopped fighting and everyone went back in the house. Like, oh,
I mean, I feel as if I would have done the same thing if I was that cop, though. What are you going to do? The likelihood of you getting hurt or, you know, going to jail over having to shoot someone is very high in this atmosphere. So, like, just let them figure it out.
Honest to God, I don't even know if it was like a South Holland cop or what kind of cop it was. Yeah, it might have just been. I was gonna say it might have just been like the college cop or whatever, like where he didn't even have authority to arrest anyone. I really don't know. It might have been a South Holland cop. I'll let you say that.
But like, what do you do, especially when you're by yourself? And it looked like
you call for backup. There's all over. They're all over the place.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get there in time. You know what I mean? Like, you'll call for backup, then they'll speed down there. But I mean, what are the chances? And then it's still 2 or 3.
They do it every other time. Why didn't they do it this time? Like, I don't know.
Maybe paid the dude off and was like, just walk away.
Who knows?
I don't know. I think cops are really scared to get into altercations with people. Like, really, really scared.
I didn't even think about that. It was a white cop.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sure all the people that were fighting, they were all black. I didn't even think of that. I'm just thinking, what the fuck? Like, dude, they're all fighting and he's not stopping it. Like, dude, what is going on?
What are you doing? Oh, okay. Here, no. Let me. Now, is that better, Paul?
No.
Is that better, Paul?
Is mine in the way too?
Making me shout and shit. God damn. Is that better? Here, I'll just talk like this then.
I'm trying to use the mic to cover me. There you go. That's it. That's all I wanted.
Too bad. You know what, Paul? You can't always get what you want, dude.
Why don't you adjust it a little bit more? Like, over a little more?
Are you from Utah, Paul? Because I want you to fuck off.
Another thing let's bring up on record. Where did you learn how to play Tetris?
I mean, yeah, dude. You started off by just putting everything in the middle so it's in the way.
I go over to this guy's house. Go in, open the garage door. The toolbox is laying long ways diagonally. Like, even if it was long ways, it was still somewhat in the way, but if you just not made it diagonal, you still could have walked through. Like, no, you had to step over it because it was diagonal. You know what he did? He blamed you.
How is that my fault at all, Paul?
You rushed him.
Oh, okay. I texted him I'm on the way.
I get a text from you. Oh, it's fucking Paul's fault. Then I got him telling me, oh, it's fucking Phil's fault. Like, every fucking time. I think y'all both are full of shit.
It's like a 50-50 thing. But I sent on the way text, and then I sent him Maybe 2 minutes later, I'm on my way to him, and then I gave him like 3 minutes. Because I know if I sit there, I'm going to sit in his driveway for like, 5 fucking minutes while he does his hair and sprays himself with cologne to go hang out with
Wipes
two
the
men.
jizz off his mouth.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's not necessary. We accept you with jizz on
Yeah,
your
no,
mouth.
I usually do that too. Before I even turn down the first street to turn on to the next street, I usually tell here, bud. And then about 2 minutes later, I pull in the driveway.
I know someone that is even worse with time.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Well, there's a couple people. One, I'm not going to say the name of for reasons that both of you know. The other one is Dennis. Dennis is the worst with time.
I'm all right. I'm late, but I'm consistently late.
Yeah. But, like, it's also not super late. It's like 5 minutes late. Whereas in Paul is like a half an hour. Another person is like 3 hours. And then
Like,
there's
if you're
Dennis.
waiting on me in my driveway, you can see me in my kitchen scrambling, running around, like trying to be as absolutely quick as possible.
Yeah, Paul is just really bad. Paul, you are like easily the most inconveniencing human being I've ever met in my life.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe it's my parents who are always yelling at me because we were always late. But, like, dude, I hate when people wait on me. Like, dude, it just makes my anxiety go and, like, all right, motherfucker, we gotta go. Like, and then I fuck shit up and forget shit.
Yeah, but once you leave the driveway, you've gone too far.
Oh, that's it. It's
you
too
have
late.
to you have to accept that the trip has now been
Yes,
like
you have to survive with what you have.
Yep.
Yes.
It's a weird thing to think like that, honestly.
It works every time.
Yeah. But it's made me better at remembering what I need for a trip because I know if I don't have it, I'm not going back for
As long as I don't leave without my wallet and my phone, like, I can call or buy my way wherever the fuck I gotta go. Like,
I mean, that's what we did with Grid Life.
yeah, like, I don't. That's the only two things I need, and maybe if I'm staying somewhere, phone charger, and that's about it. Like,
Yeah.
As long as I can buy whatever else.
But back to, the point at hand of Paul being the most inconveniencing person in the world. We love you. You know that, right?
This man started smirking like, oh, here we go. I didn't even expect that one.
This motherfucker, he said I cleaned your living room, and I'm looking for my Oreos. Like, where are they? And they're on the couch.
The other fucking day, yo.
What other day?
When we were just all
Like 3
here the
months
other-
ago.
No, motherfucker.
Oh, so you're going to bring up old shit?
We haven't been in this room since that day.
That's a goddamn lie. Y'all were just there Saturday.
And then that's what I'm talking about. On Saturday, I cleaned up.
Why did my Oreos have to get
Wait,
moved
Saturday you weren't here.
Yes, it was.
Saturday was...
with Dennis and Jake?
Oh, never mind. I was thinking that was Steven.
You're a week behind, my boy.
I've been a week behind. Remember the
whole life.
remember the glass order? Yeah.
This man thought we placed the glass order 2 weeks ago. Like, we got it 2 weeks ago already.
No, you got it 2 days ago.
Yeah.
It's like 6 days now.
It's 8, exactly.
Paul, get that for me. Paul, please. I'm the star of the show, all right? I can't be off camera. What is wrong with you? Do you find the new headphones comfy?
Si, senor.
Is the cord long enough?
Si, senor.
Oh, they're like super long because they got the stretchy one too.
Yeah.
Yours is like this?
Yeah.
Stretchy.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's like a 20-foot cord.
So speaking about that, the reason we got new headphones is because of the people that bought the t-shirts. So we just wanted to say thank you to everybody that bought t-shirts. You helped us
Get new headphones.
get new headphones that are still not good enough for Nick. I bought fancy studio headphones for people to wear, and they are comfy as fuck. But nope,
Except for the most important part, where they touch your head.
they're fine.
They're not big enough. Then why aren't you wearing them?
Because I have a pair of $200 headphones. Look, now I'm wearing them. I think these
They are very comfortable. They don't squeeze your head, but they squeeze your fucking like. Just, if there was that much bigger around, they'd be
Break 'em
perfect.
in, you pussy.
Yeah, just break them in. I think I
I'm gonna
actually
look and see if I can get new earpieces for them.
I
They
actually
just
like
need to be a little bit bigger around.
for the podcast. I think I like these better.
Yeah,
I do. It sound like
they sound
the
very
vocals
nice.
sound good.
Yes,
They're on point.
yes, no, absolutely.
But flexing on these hoes. All my jewelry on, no security. I'm just so used to these.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I really like them Astro ones. Partly because they have that cushion right up here that's really fucking thick.
Yeah, they
oh,
have-
these ones are pretty thick too.
You can get those Astro ones. They have one with the removable mic, but I refuse to let you use a mic anymore. It just
Why?
looks weird.
Does it?
Yeah. It looks like we're broke. And we may be broke, but the world can't know.
Oh,
We gotta flex on these hoes.
oh.
All the hoes.
I pulled out my wallet and someone commented on it a couple days ago.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, great.
Oh, there's another thing we wanted to talk about. Our buddy Chris.
Chris. I forgot about that. I never did send you the article, did I, Paul? I'll send it to you now that we're sitting here talking about it. I'll send it to you so you could read it while we talk about it.
The people that we used to work with, I don't know what we ever did to deserve to work with those people. Some of them were pretty cool. And then there's people like Chris, who raped someone's grandma.
Dude, yeah. She was 65 years old.
Shoved a sock in a used sock like that he took off of his foot in her mouth. That's so disturbing. I feel like I would have been I'm not going to say that, but that's disturbing in itself.
There. The second one, first one I sent you is what he got sentenced to. The first one is like the original report. But yeah, so anyway, we used to work with this guy. He was a crane operator. And dude, that's right. Dan bought his Mustang off of him.
Yeah.
Dude, I was going to say, we went to his house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and next thing you know, he's
Raping someone's grandma.
raping someone's grandma. That took him in, like to give him a place to live. While a 5-year-old was also laying in bed next to the grandma. And it says in the report that if she didn't do it, he was going to get it from her. Like, dude, that's fucked. Like, the kid's 5. Laying in bed with the grandma, and you raped her. And stuck a dirty sock in her mouth. Like, dude, that's fucked.
I don't know. That's
And then he got sentenced to 6 years in prison.
and served too.
Served 2 or 2.5 with 2 years of some program and then 2 years of probation. Like, he's already out again. Like, I just saw him posted on Facebook, and that's what, like, reminded me about all of it. Because I only saw the first report and never checked back up to see what his sentence was. Because, you knew he was fucked. You know, he admitted it in the first report that he did it, you know. So,
Yeah.
like, dude, you know you're fucked. You're going away.
Yeah.
So, like, I just didn't even look. Like, well, I don't care. He's going away, you know. And next thing you know, I see him posted on there again. Like, dude, that was just 2 or 3 years ago. Like, that was a pretty fucked up thing to happen for you to already be out.
Yeah. That man, yeah, he wasn't all there in the head anyway.
He was enough though. Like, I don't know. Like,
Not
to
really.
say that he wasn't all there. Like, I don't know. Like, motherfucker, we're not all there.
No, I mean,
dude,
I'm
I
not-
don't know. I still know what's going on around me.
I'm not trying to defend him for taking advantage of a woman. I'm saying
I mean, no,
he knew what he was doing.
He was different. Like,
he was just
yeah.
mentally unstable. Not all there. That one sounds better. These never sound the same every time we do it, and I don't know why.
I don't ever mess with any of this shit.
You don't have to on that one. It's just this one just never sounds good. That one sounds fine, except for when Chance is on it because he whispers like a fucking
'Tis a mouse.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. So Dan's house burned down. I don't know if I ever told you this story, but Dan's house burned down, and for whatever reason, Dan had a pair of flip-flops of Chris's. I think Chris ended up getting fired, and he was asking Dan like, "Hey, can I get my flip-flops back?" and they decided to burn his flip-flops and send him a picture of his flip-flops on fire. And Chris goes, "Wow, Dan, looks just like your house."
That was good.
Damn, dude.
That
Oh.
was good.
Roasted his ass with one comment, like, and you know how fucking Dan was. Like, I'm sure he sat there and stewed on that
I'm
for
sure.
a while.
Dude, yeah.
Oh my god.
It was like that time I said something to Nate, and then he came back fucking 10 times harder than I was ever expecting, dude. Like, I had to sit there, man. Like, damn. Because, dude, I don't know. In the same respect, you got to take it. Like, dude, you started it. You literally started it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you can't. There's nothing you could do that he one-upped you. Like.
There's
Like, and that's, I don't know, man. I don't want a motherfucker, when I start some shit and someone one-ups me, like, damn, all right. Like, all right, truce.
It's funny too, like, cause I'm such a pussy when it comes to certain stuff. Like when my girlfriend says certain stuff to me, like, that shit hurts. That's not funny. And she's like, "You say mean stuff all the time," and it's like, yeah, but like, it's funny. And she be roasting my ass, making me feel like dog shit.
Or, all she needs is a hype man.
See, and that plays a big role in it because you're my hype man, and I'm telling you, dude, when you laugh at shit that
Because
I
you say
say,
some ignorant shit, and I ain't laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it was ignorant. Like, dude, and you think I'm laughing because it was funny, and that is just not the case.
but like with our friends,
I'm more laughing because I can't believe you just said that. You know? And I don't know what else to do but laugh.
I also, like, it's different though when we're with our friends though, because like when they say shit about, like, it's the tone, you know, like everything is in the tone. If you can say something really fucked up, but you say it in the right tone, like, it's like, all right, it is just a joke. Her ass be doing it in that snarky tone. Oh, you're trying to hurt me.
Like, snap the lip.
And then roll the eye. No, that's not okay. You hurt my feelings. She's good though. She's got some good ones. She had that one about me not having any parents. That was good.
I thought it was.
That was good.
Wish I would have been there for that one.
It was.
I would have died laughing.
That's like the first thing I thought of too when she said it. I like my jaw dropped and I just thought of like, wow, Nick would have lost his shit if he was here.
That'd have been it.
It's got to be so weird to be in a relationship with one of us though too, because like everything that happens, I have like a story or something that involves you. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Like, when I talk to
weird.
new people, they instantly know who you are. Like, I just explain it right off the bat. Like, all right, so Phil's my best friend. Like, you're gonna hear a lot about him. So I could just say, yeah, Phil. Like, oh yeah, I'm over at Phil's. Blah blah blah. Phil. Like, so I don't have to say, oh yeah, my best friend. Like, no, I'm Phil. Like,
Yeah, this kid I went to school with for, ever. And
oh
know
yeah,
him
my
for
best
25
friend for
years.
25. Yeah. Like, no, this is Phil.
I like sometimes people be saying shit about me, and I'm like, how the fuck do you know that? And they're like, oh, Nick told me. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense. It's funny because I refer to Paul as bitch, so people know bitch is Paul.
Yeah.
I don't do that, Paul. I'm just joshing you. I would never.
April Fools.
Paul, what do mermaids use to wash their clothes? Tide.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
Wow. Is that what we're resorting to now?
Well,
Resorting to now.
yeah, I mean, we talk on the phone every morning, and we don't have any guests today. So we're
No, I'm just saying, like, in general. Like, you've been doing this for weeks now.
That's just funny, my brain. I'm fucking hilarious, man.
You and your stupid ass fucking jokes.
Come on, man. I'm funny. Admit it.
I mean, some of them are good. But, like, some of them are like, really?
Okay, so who is the funniest person in the group? Like, out of all of our friends, who's the funniest person?
Me.
Oh, fuck out of here. No, you're not.
Absolutely. My laugh alone.
Paul, yeah, okay, I will give you that 100%. Your laugh is yours and Tommy's. Like, in the immediate group, yours and Tommy's. But if I had to choose a laugh that I could listen to for the rest of my life, it would be Austin's.
Oh, dude, Austin's is the worst.
It's the best.
Oh, like it's yes, like the best, but like the worst as far as contagious.
Oh my god.
Like,
Paul.
dude, your mom could die, and he'd sit there if he laughed. Like, dude, oh my god, like you'd be laughing at your own mom's funeral. Like, dude, oh, it's bad.
Paul, who's funnier, me or Nick? We're not playing favorites, just be honest.
Let's do a poll.
We should do a poll. I don't know how to do that like on Facebook though. I don't know if you can do polls anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Can you? We definitely need to do a poll then. Because I need my ego.
There's
to
3
be
people
boosted
that
here.
listen, so we'll have a decider.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go with Nick on this one.
Wow.
Damn.
And the only reason why is because Nick is just off the top.
So am I. I don't plan shit.
In all recorded history, did you know?
That was one joke, and that's a good fucking joke.
No, it's just funny as hell.
So I'm funnier.
I'm not saying you're funnier.
You just said Nick was funnier.
Exactly.
That's super shitty. Who's meaner?
You.
Well, good. At least I got a crown for something. I'm not really that mean, Paul.
Malarkey.
Can we admit that I am the nicest mean person, though?
You're like a bear, and that's why your name doesn't make sense. Because bears, they're like cute and cuddly, and you want to like give them a hug. In reality, you get too close, and you're gonna get your fucking face ripped off.
And I'm not that mean.
Malarkey.
I had a bad childhood.
Don't blame it.
I didn't have parents.
That's collywobble.
It's collywobble. That's a stomach ache, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Cobbly wobbles.
Who's better looking?
And Frank.
No, it's Rosa Parks. Paul, did you ever hear that story?
I knew that's where we were going.
No.
So we're playing PUBG. And I don't remember who was driving in the vehicle, but we were all in the same vehicle. And Nick goes to try to make a joke. And he goes, wait, what did you say?
Dude, like, every time I would try to get in the vehicle, it would put me in the back. I was trying to get in the passenger seat, and it kept trying to push me to the back, and it would kick me out because, like, someone was in in the back seat.
You were like, I feel...
I was like,
you were like,
dude, what the fuck is going on here?
You were like, I feel like Anne Frank.
Like, dude, like, I feel like Anne Frank right
And
now.
nobody really questioned it at first because we all knew who he was trying to say. And I think it was Jake that was like,
After, 30 seconds of silence, he goes,
did you mean...
just say Anne Frank?
And he goes, oh, my bad. I meant Helen Keller.
I was like, or Helen Keller or whoever the fuck it was. Like, dude, I don't remember who the fuck it was. Like, y'all knew exactly what the fuck I was getting at.
Jake goes, you mean Rosa Parks?
Oh, duh.
Oh, shit. It was, dude, I had made such a big deal about it and then was wrong. Like, dude.
Twice.
Oh, dude, it was pissing me off, dude. For 2 minutes, dude, we were getting shot at, and dude, we couldn't go anywhere because it just kept kicking me out of the vehicle.
God.
Oh, that shit pissed me off.
So ridiculous.
Good old PUBG.
That game is so much more fun on computer, but
I haven't played it in 2 years.
better people play it on computer.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
we should play again.
hard. Is it crossplay, Paul?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not. Crossplay just is not even fair though.
No, bullshit.
I would fuck you up,
Bro, get on Fortnite on the PC. I'll still.
Paul. I'm not
cat.
playing Fortnite. I'm not 10.
What do you want to play? You pick the game. I'll still cat all day. Let's go. Pick the game.
Destiny.
All right.
Bet.
Gears of War,
Here's a war.
UFC.
UFC. I don't think it's on computer.
I can do Gears of War.
I get you get it, why? I used to do sniper montages, bro. You ain't
dude,
shit,
360
bro.
no scope, dude.
You ain't shit, bro.
Fucking
Triple
pussy.
tap.
I'll fuck your mom, dude.
Why,
Shit,
bro?
bro. My fucking name on Xbox is Pop Shot. Like, it's from Gears. And you want to go up against me.
Yeah, run it.
Yeah, alright.
Your ass.
Run your ass right into the grave.
Your ass.
Yeah, that's
shot.
pretty gay, dude. Pretty gay, dude.
Pop shit.
Pop shit. So ridiculous. Sick ass fool. So, are you having fun blowing glass?
It's enjoyable.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if I could get something perfectly round.
It's so much harder than I thought it was going
Absolutely.
to be. I knew it was going to be hard,
So did I.
but I didn't think it was going to be that hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah. Like, to get as close as I've gotten, like, dude, I'm right there, and I just can't get them perfect. There's
Yeah.
always one spot. It's pissing me off.
That's why
I'm so excited for Doug to come out and actually, like, tell me, like, you stupid motherfucker. I'm like, dude, like, yes, please, motherfucker.
I'm glad, like, I'm kind of staying a couple steps behind you guys, too, because when I go there, then you guys can be like you did with... Did that marble crack, by the way, that I made?
Mm-mm.
Oh, sick, dude.
Sick ass.
Sick, dude. Do your pieces crack, bro?
I've had a couple.
Mine hasn't, bro.
My first one didn't crack either.
But no, I'm glad you can show me, like, how to do it properly instead of me just toiling glass and melting it.
That's every time you've gotten on.
Yeah.
That's all you've done.
Yeah, it's just melted glass.
Just wasted and fucking twirled. Like,
Yeah.
like, now what?
Yeah. Where do I go from here?
Stop. That's what. Just stop.
I don't know where to go from here.
You just had the biggest mess of nothing. Like,
It was art, bro. I was making a sculpture.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It was a Paul. Blob of shit. Oh, man. So, I think our ad fell through also.
What, Ed?
That fucking Smooth My Balls place. I don't think it's a real company.
Oh, yeah.
It's really upsetting. I had such good ideas.
That was gonna be great.
I think we should still do them anyway.
We should start a company called Smooth My Balls.
I mean, I think it's... I don't know if it's, like, even trademarked or whatever. But, like, are you going to design a razor? Or do you just want to start a company named Smooth My Balls?
Yeah, and then, like, you just yell it at people.
Smooth My Balls!
That's it. Like,
That's what we do. We get people to yell Smooth My Balls.
yeah. You know, there'd be people like us that would see that
Put them in a coffin.
and, like, dude, yeah, smooth my balls.
The account that messaged you has 470K followers.
Yeah, I think it's fake. Because they only have, like, 6 pictures. And I think it's all bought. I think it was just a scam. And that's so shitty, too, in its own right. Because, like, you're taking advantage of people that, like, get super excited about stuff like that. Like, oh my god, a company is reaching out to me. I'm gonna get to be able to promote something like this is the first time it's ever happened. And that's exactly what we did.
Oh, yeah. I was like, damn, that's not only one very fitting, but that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, like, it made me feel really good. I'm not letting them ruin my, like, happiness streak, though. Like, I'm still going to be, you know... They thought we were good enough to scam. So whatever. They can fuck off, though.
Smooth balls or not.
Yeah. But no, we could definitely... I think because they have, like, the Manscaper, we could just do an ad for them. Without their permission. Is that legal, Paul?
I don't think so.
No.
You can't...
You're representing a company that you don't represent.
Or you just really like their product.
Yeah. That's what it is. You're giving a review on the product.
Yeah.
You'd have to, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't need their permission.
You would have to give a review, not make an ad.
Yeah, that's
you
fine.
You said, well, let's go. Can you make an ad?
Okay. Loopholes, whatever.
What you saying? What you mean?
Fiji. Let's review Fiji. It's great. Ooh.
The bottleneck's too small.
Just take Fiji and put it in a Voss bottle. That's not a bad idea. I like the glass bottles the most, though.
I need to find some.
They don't have them around here.
I found a metal can water at the gas station.
Is it Liquid Death?
No. Power Up? It's supposed to be some pH balanced water or whatever. I gave it a go when we went golfing. That can kept that shit so fucking cold for so long.
A lot of people
I took the Fiji that I bought and put it back in the metal can.
A lot of people like the because it's like a feeling thing. Like I like to drink pop out of aluminum cans.
I like glass.
I don't really like. Well, yeah, obviously that's the best. But I'm talking about like you're talking about buying it in the bottle though.
Yeah.
But like if you had a choice between a glass of pop, plastic, or aluminum, what would you choose? Because I'm taking a can of pop.
If I had to choose, it would be a can of pop, but not for the fact that it's in a can, but because the fact that it was usually when you put a pop in a cup, you're going to put ice in it, and it's going to water it down. That's why I generally don't. I would like the plastic.
Yeah, but so
on the mouth.
What about the bottle? Then you would take a bottle then, not a can.
I don't know. I guess it depends what I'm drinking.
I like the taste out of the can better.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's like a placebo thing.
It's maybe that's just what I'm...
Yeah.
I mean, I know what you're talking about.
You can close a bottle though, which is nice for stupid people like us that spill shit all the time.
Yeah, but then it just goes flat and nasty and like, I don't know, unless you're drinking it really fast, you're only going to drink half the pop before it goes
Yeah, well, that's a big problem here too that I think we need to stop doing is like there were 4 bottles of Fiji just open and half drank.
I'm thinking one of them, I know one of them was mine.
I'm thinking one of them was mine too, and I think one was Paul's also.
I'm thinking you had 2 out.
I just that's what this one was.
Okay.
Yeah, I just finished
I haven't touched any of the Fiji.
Good, keep it that way.
All I drink is the buys stuff.
Peasant. Yeah, finish that crap so we can get more better flavors. Like coconut shit.
Grab me one if you wouldn't mind.
We're out
Shut the fuck
of the coconut.
up. Yeah.
Kind of want a beer. Haven't had a beer in a minute. Nah, not really feeling it. I changed my mind.
That was quick.
I'll take a water though. And see, that's another weird thing about me though too is I don't like cold shit.
I do.
Water? I don't know. I feel like room temperature like
Depends.
this, like about 60 degrees.
It depends.
Perfect.
If I am working, I like chilled, like just over 10 degrees over, 20 degrees over room temperature, or under rather. No, if I'm just chilling like this, I really like cold water, so I sip on it. I'm not chugging it and chugging it.
I like to chug water.
Room temperature water, I feel more inclined to chug, even when I'm not that thirsty.
Yeah.
Just because it goes so smooth.
But that's my thing anyways, is I need to drink more water as it is.
I drink a lot.
And dude, I don't know if you've noticed, but like my face is getting clearer since I've been eating healthier, like exfoliating and drinking like a hell of a lot less pop.
Yeah, no, my stomach doesn't get upset at all anymore.
Yeah. It's
like,
crazy.
I haven't bitched about my stomach hurting and I couldn't tell you how long.
My headaches have started to like go away again. Like I think a lot of that was like the sugar and the caffeine in this shit diet. And it's just crazy. Like again, fucking 3 months ago, dude, I was not drinking water, eating like shit, and like here we are. Growth.
I drink nothing but water now. I take that back. I have Capri Suns and shit. But
you just had a Dr. Pepper at the Glass Studio the other day.
Yeah, but not like. I have 4, 5, 6 a day.
Yeah, no, that's about how I am.
One or two a week.
I'm like down to 1 a day.
I don't even have 1 a day anymore.
I do just for the caffeine because
if we go to the Glass Studio, I usually bring my own water, and when my water runs out, I'll have a pop. But like my water ran out, and then we stayed there till 2 a.m, so I had 2 or 3 pops that night. So
yeah, caffeine. If I don't have caffeine, I get kind of a bad headache.
But if I go out and grab something for lunch, I don't grab a drink. I just grab my meal, and then I have my water at work.
That's when I drink pop. Is when I eat.
I like now if we go out to a restaurant and sit down and eat, yes, I will have a pop.
I don't like. I don't like not tasting. Like everything I like it put in my mouth has to have like a taste. It sounded kind of gay, but like I don't like water. It's just bland. That's why I don't like drinking it.
See, I like it because, dude, I don't know. It's just so refreshing.
It is. It is.
I really don't even know how to explain it. It's just a good feeling.
Those chocolate protein things I drink too make me thirsty as fuck.
Yeah.
And like if I drink a pop afterwards, it doesn't quench the thirst. Like I have to drink water after it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It like when you drink pop, it's bubbly and like almost like depending on the pop, it's spicy or crispy or whatever. You know,
Carbonated.
like yeah, but it'll be extra. Some will be extra versus water. It's just smooth. Like I don't know. It's very refreshing. No matter what you eat or drink, it'll always quench the thirst. Like you said, the pop just doesn't cut it all the time.
Yeah.
Like there'll be times where a pop will do just fine, but
Yeah.
you know, if you're working hard on hot weather and your mouth is real sticky already, and then
Yeah,
you drink
no, I
pop,
don't
oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of pop then. Yeah. I'm just not a big fan of real cold shit at all. Ice cream though, like I love ice cream. But like anything that's really cold I don't like. I don't even like eating pizza cold. I can't
No?
do that.
See, I love pizza.
I
cold.
can't do that. I
Certain
have to heat
pizza,
it
though.
up. I have to heat it up. It's
Like
off.
Aurelio's the next day.
Oh, fucking
Dude.
disgusting. You disgusting.
Dude.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Shut the fuck up.
Who are you?
Yeah, producer.
I'd be behind the mic, but I'm going to talk anyway.
That's what you sound like.
Who's the mean one?
Yeah, who's the mean one? Who's better looking, Paul? Anne Frank's not here. She's dead.
She still look better.
You think that's kind of pedophile-ish, bro? She was a kid.
I don't think she was.
Anne Frank? Yeah.
Motherfucker, I have no clue. I don't even know who. You think I paid attention in school?
We were supposed to read her diary.
I never did. I was never that high up, motherfucker. We didn't do that in my classes, all right?
What did you guys read? Like Dr. Seuss books?
Cat
No.
in a motherfucking hat.
Dude, we ran that. What was that one about with the animals at the farm? that
Animal
took-
Farm.
Is that what it was called? We read that one.
That's a good book.
What was it? The 1968 one? We never read that one either.
1984.
Oh, yeah, we never. I've
That's
never
a
read
good
that
book
one.
too.
We
Is that
didn't read it
by?
in school.
Are those both by George Orwell?
What?
1984 and Animal Farm. And then there was Lord of Flies.
That one we did.
That's a good book too.
I didn't read it.
Can you put it on the screen?
That was one of the ones that I read the back cover and bullshitted the whole fucking thing.
Can you put it on the screen?
I'm bringing.
We bought this so we could see what you're looking at. Who's it by? George Orwell. Okay, now look up Animal Farm. 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 Yeah, they're both by the same person. Those are both very good books. What was I just telling about you being in jail? And you read Tom Clancy books.
I did.
Oh, it was me and the girlfriend because we watched that new. You don't have Amazon Prime.
I was the one where the dude had this program and he sold it to the Russians or some shit for like $1 million.
Red October.
I think that was it.
That's a good book.
And he
That's a good
like
movie,
they went
too.
up into the mountains and he had to snowmobile away from these people that were trying to kill him and shit. I don't remember because like some of the pages were missing and half the book was all fucked up and it was a good book from what was there.
Skipped a couple pages. The Giver is a really good book too.
I don't know if we did that one or not.
No, I don't think they ever read that. Like it was never part of like the curriculum. But The Giver is a very good book.
Yeah.
Very good. Probably one of the best books I've ever read.
I agree with that 100%.
I really enjoy reading, just don't ever have the time to do it.
I
Like, I would rather do other things, as weird as that. Like, I enjoy doing it, but I would rather do other things.
I've been told by multiple people to like get into audiobooks.
Yeah.
Especially if it's narrated by like a good person, and then you can kind of just get lost in the voice. But dude, I used to read all the time.
Yeah, back in high school.
Yeah.
Me and you used to be ordering new books all the time. That's what I'm saying. Like,
All
I
the
really
time.
enjoy reading, and I had the time to do it in school because you had nothing better to do.
Yeah.
So, like, I actually had the time to read. Now I just, like I said, I'd have other things to do.
I would like to start reading again. It's just nice because like then you just when you watch TV, it does kind of all the imagination work for you, which is super nice, and like it is cool to see that stuff. But when you read a book, you get to imagine everything.
Yeah, but my problem, yes, I do understand what you're getting at. My problem is, though, I'll read a whole page or 2 pages and not, you know how we were talking about spacing out when you drive? I do the same thing when I read sometimes.
You do the same thing in conversations. You do that in everything.
But I've been that way my whole life.
Yeah.
Like, I'll read something and then it'll be like, what the fuck did I just read? And as I'm going back, rereading it, it's all clicking in my head. But I still have to go through and reread both pages or it won't re-click. Like, it's weird. So, like, it takes me that much longer to read books because half the fucking pages I got to go back and read because I spaced out reading them the first time. Like, dude, so that's another reason why I just don't read. Like, dude, fuck this. This takes too much time. Obviously, I don't know how to read. Like, I just don't have the attention span for it.
That's funny.
Like, Jesus Christ.
And that's a big thing of it too, is just having the attention span to sit down and really read a book.
Yeah.
But I think in the same respect, it's almost kind of nice to force yourself to do that, because then, like, it's what I've been telling people about when I smoke a cigar. That's now when I go meditate. I go sit outside. I don't even look at my phone. I just smoke a cigar. And they're like 25, 30-minute cigars. So for that 25, 30 minutes, I'm just in my own head, just, you know,
I do that in
working
the
on
shower.
myself.
My shower time is the time that I stand there and just think. Like, about my whole day, about my week, about whatever the fuck I
I'm
want.
talking about
But,
getting, like, lost. Like,
yeah, I do that in the shower.
okay.
Like, dude, it's weird. Like, I'll stand in the shower for a half hour and be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, oh, shit, I forgot I was in the shower.
See, I hate doing shit like that.
But, like, in the same respect, as weird as it sounds, I can almost turn my brain off in the shower, too, and just literally think about nothing and just exist, like, and just let the water run. Like, dude, it's weird. So, like, I don't know. I could do both. I could super, super deep think, and then I could also just turn my brain off and do nothing but exist. So it's kind of nice sometimes. I can't choose, but they both happen.
That's where the big draw to drugs was for me. Because it's just, my brain never shuts the fuck off.
That's the one and only time. Like I said, I can't choose it either. It'll just be random.
Yeah, so drugs just shut them off for me. And it's like, oh, I don't have to feel. This is so nice.
See, not that that works that way for me. It amplifies it, but it's easier to ignore the amplified. As weird as that sounds.
Yeah, I don't know. But lately, you know, grown a lot, and I just have no desire to. I'm enjoying life too much right now.
Something that really stuck with me while we were golfing, though, and I never said anything to any of y'all, but we went with Tommy's
Stepbrother or whatever.
brother-in-law.
Yeah.
And every time Paul, I was like, hey, you might want to move the cart. Like, Paul's driving, like, he's been consistently hitting this direction, and we're sitting right in the line of fire. If he's consistent, and he's like, oh, yeah, we should probably move. You know, I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, fuck it. If we hit it, we hit it. And he goes, no, I love my life. And, like, dude, that's all he kept saying every day. Like, oh, fuck, I should probably get out of the way. I love my life. You know, and, like, he just kept saying it over and over and over and over again, that he loved his life and he loved his life. And it's like, dude, like, that's what, fuck it. It don't matter. Like, dude, I don't know. Like, we always had that complete opposite mentality. And, like, dude, I don't know. To hear someone just have the positive side of that, like, oh, no, dude, I can't have something bad happen. I love my life. Like, dude, I don't know. It was kind of like, it was weird, like, at first. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, dude, then it's like, no, like, dude, you're on to something. Like, I don't know.
100%. And, like, I haven't brought it up either or talked about it because I know, like, Paul's been going through some shit, and I'm not. I always feel weird. Like, I feel like I'm, like, throwing it in people's faces when I talk about being happy.
I know.
because
You
I
said
know what
something
it's
to
like.
me because me and you had this conversation. You said something to me the other day. Oh, I'm going on vacation and she's spoiling me and this and that. And then I said, oh, like I said something kind of shitty. I'm like, oh, that must be nice or whatever the fuck. Well, I don't even remember what the fuck I said. And then it's like, damn, we literally just had this conversation. Like, dude, and so like then I like responded back and said something nice. And it's like, dude, here, like, why the fuck am I like? Not that I'm being shitty, like I'm upset, but like, damn, like that's nice. Like that would be nice if that happened to me. Like I don't mean it in the shitty way.
Yeah,
like,
no, I understand.
but like it sounds shitty.
Yeah, it's weird because for the first time in my life, like I'm starting to see this different perspective, and it's like, maybe I don't want to die. Maybe this is pretty good. We're gonna ride this out. We're gonna hop on this horse. Give it a little kick.
Giddy up.
Yeah, so it's nice, like being able to look towards like the future and being optimistic on it. I do honestly have to say though too, a big changing part was that accident that I got in with that go-kart too. Like that severe pain. Like, dude, I don't want to do that again. That's like when I just be safe. Like the teenage, we've accepted the fact that we're not indestructible anymore. So we just got to be careful.
Shit hurts.
Yeah. And like that's another thing I think about. Like, damn, what if maybe if I took better care of my body and like maybe if I did brush my teeth more, I wouldn't be missing half my teeth or, like this shit wouldn't hurt, But you can't go back. You can only go forward. So it's like, all right, motherfucker. Well, from this day forward, let's just drink more water, eat healthier, and not get a go-kart.
And like I've always thought about it, like all them people that told me, "Oh, don't do that. Oh, you're gonna regret it." Shut up. Blah 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 blah. I'll worry about that then. Like, and I don't know. Like, am I gonna sit there and preach, "Oh, you shouldn't do that" to all the kids then when I'm fucking 20 years older from now?
Absolutely.
Or am I just gonna let them do what they do because, like, motherfucker, I didn't listen anyway.
But,
like,
yeah.
But then there's always that one person that sticks in your head that, oh, dude, I remember. I'll never forget this one time. This one guy told me one thing. Like, like so. I don't know. Like. There is always that. Someone always has that story. That's one person said one thing 20 years ago.
For the most part, though, I differ from you in that way where I can live through others and like see their experiences and be like, I don't want to do that.
Not me. I have to do it the absolute hardest way that I possibly can find. I have to.
Fuck that. I'm good. My life's hard enough as it is. I don't need my stupidity making it even harder for me.
That's how I learn. Like, it don't stick any other way.
Yeah. I mean,
I gotta really crack my fucking head, and it's like, damn, I remember that. Like, motherfucker, that hurt.
a fucked up eye.
Fuck, that hurt. I won't do that again.
Paul, what are you doing over there?
Jerking it.
Are you not paying attention to us?
Yes, I am.
What was the last thing I just said?
Yep.
You laughed.
That was a sound. What did he say?
Are you jerking it?
You know what? Pat it up to here, bud. I'm joking. Fucking with you, Paul. God.
The only thing that could make it worse is if you got up and just so ignorantly placed that chair right in the walkway.
Like he does every time after he gets up. He doesn't push it in. He just leaves it out. And then we're expected to walk around it. Are we a joke to you, Paul? You know what? I think that's like him getting us back for being mean. I think like that's his way. That's that passive-aggressive cuntiness.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm just going to leave this toolbox in the way. Yes. And then I'm going to blame Phil. Yes. Is that what you do, fingers and all? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Indubitably. What are you looking at? Oh, bro, is that a cut-off hoodie?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, my God. We should print something on that. Yo, dude, that's so sick. That's another thing, too. We got more merch coming. We are going to try to buy... I don't even know yet. The computer, maybe? Or... I think that's the next step. I think computer is the next way to go. So I can render shit faster, and then...
I was going to say, dude, it takes hours to fucking render this shit, and now...
Yeah. Then we need something a little bit better. I don't know. Or we just kind of keep pumping into it. And what are you pointing at?
Dude, I don't know, mics and all that shit. I mean, that's gonna have to be a long-term goal.
$4,000.
Ew.
You know, I was thinking about it too. Did we tell Tommy and Brendan that those shirts were for sale? I think I did. I think I messaged them because they usually support us. But whatever. They were kind of like just a quick thrown together shirt that we wanted to do for 420. I think they're gonna come out really well though. It's a funny ass shirt.
Hell yeah.
Oh well. All right. Well, it's getting to be our bedtime.
All right. Well, on that note,
Do you want to know where that started, Paul? Do you want to know? Yeah. Okay, so a while ago, I don't know where I had this idea pop into my mind, but I don't know if you read the chat of me wanting to like pollute the entire sewer system with soap. When I get bored, Paul, I think of really dumb shit. Really dumb shit. And I don't remember what we were doing, but I was like, you know, if you spit on something, you kind of like claim it. Like, motherfucker, I'm not going to touch something you spit on. It's disgusting.
yeah, I did. Like, it's kind of like a dog peeing on it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you spit on it, it's yours.
Yeah, so like you just accept it. And then Michael's, I don't even remember who. I know Dennis was there though too, and I don't remember who did something, but like I think it was Mike, and Mike just went
and then acted like he was gonna spit on it.
Yeah, and I was like, motherfucker, I'm gonna spit on you and claim you. And he was like, no, that's not how that works. So I was like, no, that's just how it worked. And then I think it was like 2 minutes later, I accidentally spit on the ground in Nick's room, and I was like, well, it's mine now. But that's where that came from. When you spit on something, you claim it. And I drooled. It's like the same thing as spit, right?
Sure. No.
I drooled on my girlfriend the other day, and like, you know, whatever, it happened, but like I claimed her, right? Like that's mine now. That's ownership.
It'd be a lot cooler if you just spit right on her.
Yeah, that'll never happen. That's so fucking disgusting. Have you?
Well, then she ain't claimed.
Have you legit ever like been spit on or spit on someone?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Have we talked about this?
I don't know.
Like, wait.
I don't know. Dude, you've never like been spit on like at a fucking like at a concert?
That's
shit?
not the same.
Like no, not like just walked up to someone and spit on them. No. Like I mean, yeah, I have, but not as far as I know. No one's done it to me.
So like you've never been in the midst of a sexual action or like anything like that and just spit on a girlfriend or like a hookup? You have. What did they say?
I don't think I have.
Have you gotten spit on?
No, definitely not. That would disgust me.
I could see you. Paul?
Absolutely not.
I don't believe that.
Nah, definitely not.
That fucking
smirk,
smile?
dude. Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Did you get spit on or did you spit on them?
Neither.
I don't believe you in the slightest.
In the mouth, wasn't it? You guys spit in each other's mouths.
That's disgusting. Disgusting.
Oh, see, that's so weird thinking about too. Because every time this discussion gets brought up, I think of someone that like likes that shit, and I'm not going to say who it is, but like you know them and you know them very well, and they told me this in the confidence, but it disturbed me to the point where I almost threw up. Speaking of throwing up, I was told and made fun of for a while that the pizza that I was eating was spit on, and I legitly threw up. Because of you. You made me believe so hardcore that pizza was spit on that I threw up and couldn't eat any more food.
I didn't do anything.
You?
You assumed.
No, I didn't.
Assumption.
I never once said that pizza was spit on.
You
asked.
implied it.
You asked, is this spit? And all I did was start laughing. That's all I did. And then I said, I highly doubt she spit on it. And then you were like, oh, all right. I think it is grease. And I said, although, and that's it. That's all I said. Like, I never once said she spit on the pizza.
That's so shitty.
I mean, I never.
The best part, though, is you brought me a pizza that was in shambles to begin with because you threw it.
No, I didn't. I picked it up and it folded. The cardboard folded in half.
And then?
I tossed it. like you know, like it's the same thing. You know when you toss it up in the air so you can pull your hand out. Like I did that on the top of my car. I tossed it and pulled my hand out, and then it laid flat onto the car. I didn't literally throw it. It was already fucked.
I was so looking forward to that pizza too, and you just ruined it.
I didn't have any of it because it was spit on.
Stop it, was it?
I don't know.
You're giving me a stomach ache now. Thinking about eating someone else's spit, dude, just disgusts me, dude. Oh. It's making me uncomfortable thinking about it. It really is. Oh, well, we went
So
way
what if I saved a water bottle full of spit?
Oh,
And every time you talk shit, I just chased you around the house with it. And we're talking first morning loogies.
Oh.
Like with all the
Chase
I'm gonna make myself puke.
Chase had to drink dip spit once in school because the teacher caught him dipping, and I threw up in my mouth watching him drink that. That disgusts. I've done it one time. I've accidentally.
I would have ratted him out. On some, I would have been on some, dude, knowing, oh no, the teacher. I don't know, dude. As a teacher, I would have let you go.
She did.
You drank dip spit.
Yeah, she did. She was like, "I applaud you for doing that. Don't do that in my class anymore."
Ballsy.
Oh fuck no. Oh. I'm gonna throw up. All right, boys. It's been fun.
Dude, you could hear it when he was trying to talk.
Dude, it's all good. It's like
Hey, boys.
My mouth. It's getting that phlegm.
Like spit.
Yeah. Oh, stop. This isn't fun anymore. I quit.
You brought it up.
I quit. Motherfucker. Alrighty, gentlemen. On that note.
Go on. Get. Oh.
Y'all are disgusting.
That was great.